I started showing this right here, and this right here, and that right there, and that right there. That was a great trade up, man. That was open TP'd up, man. That's that gum, what, 40 pips? I mean, man, that's a lot of pips. Plus, you got a 4-hour up. It went down and hit the orange road, bounced off of it, so it punctured it, and bounced right back up. That's a lot of pips, man. Now, here's the thing: would you take it up here? Well, it looks like BR is going to go up to about 40. Well, it could, okay, but I'd rather take it right there. Right there, okay? That would be the great trade, okay? Not right up here, because that's a bunghole trade. I don't care if it goes up to 30 right now. It's still a bunghole trade because it's so high. You don't never want to buy it at its high. It's delicious looking. It looks like a smoked 30-ounce T-bone steak right now, man, grilled out, but nope, I'm not taking it. No, baby, I'm not taking it that down there either. But see, I kind of figured that's what was going to happen because, see, this pulled back. It bounced off the orange road yesterday, pushed it, and then bounced right back up. A lot of pips, probably about 40 pips, and then it came right back down right here. See that? See that? But see, now you can't sell it right there. You need to wait for it to come. This would have been a good signal down right there off the blue. Perfect 5-pip move trade. But if we could have got it up here open TP, oh my goodness, that's delicious, man. That buys a lot of T-bones. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sit and wait. We're going to wait, man. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wait. Okay? We're going to wait for these perfect setups so we won't have no squirming trades. Because what I'm trying to get across here is if you get 3 perfect trades down per day, and you get confidence in that, that's all you're taking, okay? Then you'll start seeing the other trades. First off, you got to obey the rules, have confidence in those 3 perfect trades, 5 perfect trades, whatever it is, and to where you don't lose them, okay? You got to have confidence in them, confidence in yourself, and I know you can do it. See, now we got the 4-hour down with the blue. It's going to go down some more. Let's pull it back and everything and let it take and sell it because we're going to sell this sucker here in a minute. We'll let it pull back first, though. We're letting the GU pull back, too. Pull back. See that right there? See how it leveled out with the previous right up there? But it's going up. It's going up. It's going up some more, I think. It ain't over yet. It's probably going to go up to that 35, but I'm not taking it at 25. We're not taking it at 25. We're going to let it come down and everything, man. Come down to that orange road. Now, if we get a new 15 down with moms, we'll take her down because that's where it's going, see. So you got the yellow red right there. You got that right there and that right there. But you do have that yellow right there, and it's already performed. That sucker went up 40 pips, man. 40 pips. You get me, baby? Do you get me? 40 pips. That's a lot of pips, man. That's a lot of pips. A lot of pips. See, my bias is still up on the G. I mean, my trend is still up on G, but my bias is down, 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 down. It's going to bounce off. Got close to that orange road. See that? See that? Got close to it, and there's your reaction to it. See, that's your confirmation that right there happened. See, like your confirmation right here. See, you hit that right there. We had a 5 up right over here and also a 15 up at one time because it hits it and it bounces up a little bit. Now, if it's strong going down, it's going down. See, that was a good trade right there off the blue charts. This is a downtrend right there, see. Now, you got that, but it's still going down some more because they ain't ready yet. They're not ready. See, that's how you know. Plus, you got the BB bands going down. It went up right here quite a bit and everything, but now it's going back down. You can sell that at 81 right there, even though it's because it's going down here. It's going downtown, baby. It's hit the orange road, going downtown down here. Yep, but it's still not the perfect trade. BR did not take it. BR did not take it. I did not take it, guys. Okay. Nope. Now, here's one thing that Julie and everything put out, but he's really beautiful. See, like right down here, if it gets down to here, the BB bands are pointed up, he goes on and buys that sucker. Well, why would he do that, BR? Because the trend's still up, okay? He'll buy it right up there. Yep. And you can do that with a strong trend. Sure can. You can do it, man. Easy. Easy peasy. See, I told you. Where's it going? It's going all the way down to the BB band right there. All the way down. Now, how do I know that? It's because, see, look at the trend. Look how many candles is going above that orange road. See, look how many candles going above that orange road. This right here pierced the orange road. Now it's down below it. See, so it's letting you know that sucker's still going down. Okay? Okay? That'd have been a 3-pip move right there when I first saw it and everything. You could have done a 3-pip move on it. But it's got plenty of volume in it, so you can do 5-pip moves on this. The only time I do a 3-pip move, it's got low volume, where there ain't no pips in the candles. Which, you know, here lately ain't been happening too much. It's happened with the UJ a few times. You know, I don't trade the UJ, man, or I don't trade any currency, man, if I can, if it's got low volume. See, look at the UC. Bouncing right off the hourly BB band right there. Here it is right here. See it? But it's still going down. Yep. Just going to look for more downs. Missed a good trade on that, but we wasn't in the class at the time. We could have took that one off of there, though. That's for sure. That was a beautiful trade. New 15, new 5 coming up. And that's what we was looking for. New 15, new 5. New 5. New 5. Yep. See, when you're going to sell, you want to sell as close to this band up here as possible. If you want to buy, you want to buy as close to that band as possible. You want to buy it down here as low as you can get it and sell it as high, as high as you can get it. See, right up there. That's what you're looking for. But follow the bands. The bands will tell you, man, where it's going to go. Look at the UJ. See that right there? That's correlating off that right there. It's correlating, see? I would have took that trade because of that. See? Because of that. I would have taken this trade because of that. See, right there. It bounced right off. And I knew it was going to, and that right there proved it with the blue. See? But it's still going down. Okay? This trade definitely would have took right up here. Downtrend. That's a good trade. It ain't a perfect trade, but it is good. It's a good trade. Actually, you could call that a perfect trade. Just don't have a 15 with it. Got a daily down. Now, the weekly's still up. Actually, the weekly on the EU disappeared. It hit that and came back down. Hit the BB band on the weekly and came back down. Came back downtown. See, now we got a 15 down. And it's going against the 1. But see, here's the thing about that. Okay? If the trend is so far down like this right here, and I'm going to put this back in the rules and everything, you can take and sell that sucker against that because of that. See, on the new live 1 hour, it hits the orange road and comes down, okay? All right, now if this right here, see, it's red right now. It's too dangerous right now to take and sell it because the BB band's so far up, okay? I mean, to sell it. It needs to be a little higher before you sell it. If you're going to sell it, we're probably going to here in a minute. But I don't know. The DX would have to be green for me to sell that because it's got to be a good trade. See the UC right there? That's a great trade right there. It bounced right off of that. Well, you're going against the 1 hour. It's the last 1 hour. Now, it will come back down. I'm expecting it to. Okay, but first it's doing its pullback. It bounced off the BB band. Going to do is pull back. That's what's happening to the GU right now. See, it's bouncing off the BB band. Now then it's going to go back up. That's what happens to them, see. You got to expect that to happen, though. See, and that's just by looking at the overall charts. That's when you can start taking new trades like the UJ right now off that 5 minute right there. See that right there? Talking too much, missed that. That's a perfect trade right there. Even though it's got the 15 up. See, it got the yellow red on the last hour, and it's going down. It's probably going to go down to refill this count, then come back up. Does have a previous daily up, and it's got a weekly up. I'm expecting it to go back up, but it's going to take and do some stuff first before it goes back up. That was a good trade right there. I bet you Julian took it. The BB bands are down. He took it right off that. As soon as that turned red, this turned red. Easy. 77 down to 72. That's a 5-pip move. You could have got in at 75 and won it. Because it's going to go down. It's going to go down to 69. But see, 70 is too far down, so I'm not touching it yet. Because, see, you do have a 5 up, and it refilled that last candle right there. See that? See how leveled out they are? Plus, you got the BB band up right there. I'm expecting it to go back up. You got the BB band up right there. Right there. Now, it's a downtrend, but my bias is going up. But that's what we got to look for, guys. Z-perfect trades. See, UJ, so I told you it's going down some more. See it? DX is red. This is going up because it's responding to the DX. It leveled out with that previous candle. It's going to test that resistance right there, but it's got a 1 and a 4 up, so more likely it's going to go through it, and then it'll come back down. Probably go up to the orange road because the trend is still up. The trend on it is still up, and you got to always remember that. The trend is your friend. The trend is still up. Your bias is down, but the trend's still up. See, that's what you got to always remember. That was a good trade right there. See that? See that? See that? That's a good trade. Yep, good trade. Over here looking at the UC, missed it. Talking to a whole lot because I'm trying to explain something, man. But see, here's the thing. Here's another thing. If you miss this trade, oh my God, I missed that trade. I can't. No, don't worry about it, man, because I've been there. I know, man. I've done it. So just relax, man. That's the reason why I'm telling you, man, just relax in these 3 trades or 5 trades. If they're perfect, take them. Go on about your business, okay? Go on about your business. Because if you get them down, if you start getting the habits of seeing those perfect trades like that, baby, with the rules, your losing days are over. And then all of a sudden, man, you start seeing the other trades that you can take. Like these right here. See each 5 minute when they went up? Because you're correlating. See how they went up? You could have took all those trades or wrote it from TP, signal, like that, like Jazz has been doing for a while now. He see, when he started doing the signal trades, though, he said he squirmed a lot. You know, he made him nervous. He shook. But now he's gotten used to it, you know, and that's how you have to think about that, you know. That's how you have to think about it. Man, the charts look so good today. Charts look good, baby. Yep. So I told you, G, had some more. UJ had some more to go down. It's going to go down some more, but it's going to stop at a certain point unless we get a 15 down. If we get a 15 down after the bell, yeah, it's going downtown, baby. Going downtown. I'm expecting the GU to come down, though. Sure am. See the setup right there? You got that correlating with this right up here. I know we got a 4 up, and you also got a blue with that 4. But you got a yellow red right there. Yellow red. I'd love for it to bounce all the way up, man. Just kill that yellow red's what I like to do. I'd like to just see me a nice kiss right there with a nice kiss right here on the 15 up. Boy, I'm in it like Flynn. We will ride that trade. See, if you get 15, 20 pips out of it, man, that's beautiful. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Because if it's planned right, okay, I'm telling you what, man, you will kill your bank account with it. Oh, my gosh, if it's planned right. Now, I'm telling you the truth. You can use your imagination because, see, these trades are guaranteed to win. See, look, what I tell you. See, look at that setup. BB band's down. It's going to go down. Now, if we get a 15 down, it'll bust that. It'll go through this right here, which I'm expecting it probably to go down to here later. Yeah, because it'll go down and hit the orange road. Because look how many candles above the orange road, see. Plus, you got a daily up. Previous daily, you got a weekly up. That UC was a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful dreamers, I dream alone. Yep. Beautiful trade. Right there, see? Now, when these are going down, you get a white and then you get a pink. It's strong down, okay? Because it's down anyway, okay, right over here, okay? Now, if you on the reverse, if you're going up, it'll be a pink-white. It'll be reversed. You'll get the pink first, then you get the white. But going down, you get the white first, then the pink next. Like right here. See, that's perfect setup too. Now, would you take this trade down? Well, it's got a kiss right there. The previous arrow's down. It's going to go through the BB band. You got the daily, weekly down right there. It's going to go through it right there. Okay, just waiting on it to happen because it will. Then you got a 4-hour down. You got a blue on it. Yep. You could take this, but you don't want to take it down here at the BB band. We needed to take it up there. Talking too much again, miss. That was a perfect trade right there, except we don't have a 15 down. It is a perfect trade, though. That's a perfect trade. See how these things keep leveling out? BB band's up. That was a good trade down, though, right up here. Sure was. Now she's going back up because this right here is up. This is up. Letting you know. Now, it did bust down here, but in about 10 minutes, you'll start seeing ups on the BB bands because that's where it's going to go. This is coming back down. The EU is coming back down. See the BB band right there? I'm waiting on this right here to happen, and we're going to take it down probably here in a minute. Could be wrong, and sometimes you are.
For as long as you're below it, all right? But we need some more action. We need some.
There he goes. He's right. Look at him. Look at MT. Look at MT. That was a good trade right there. That was a good trade. Good trade, man. Good trade, baby.
GU.
Good trade, man. Good trade.
We're 4 pips away, guys. Guys, listen. When people say, "Give me a trade, man," I gave you a trade. That was the trade, right? Favor up.
That's right.
At least till.
Tell it, MT. Tell it, baby.
Okay.
I like that.
And you're right there. There's.
Whoever bought it, around 21, 22, well, they did a great trade. Great trade. I bet you Jazz did a 10p. Just won the GU up right there. Perfect trade right here. Just won it. Up to 39, just like he said. Now, see exactly how he read the chart right there is exactly how you take and see it. Get in the habit of seeing that, man, you good to go like a chocolate-covered jelly roll. Leveled out the BB band right there, came down here, leveled out the BB band, and when it does that, you start seeing these right there. Now, it's a bung-ho trade up. Bung-ho, you don't want to take that trade. I promise you. Not without that being up. You got to have an hour up. Next hour might get one. Look at the EU. It's going to hit the orange road. Hitting the orange road. It's got a blue with a red. Man, that's delicious. Delicious. Yep. But we've already taken out one perfect trade. Now we're waiting on another one. Okay? Won the GU up off of that perfect trade. Right there. See, perfect. Didn't have no bunghole worries. Nothing. This was a perfect trade, like I said. Could have took that one before I took that one. This is a bunghole trade right now. It ain't got a 1 hour up. You got to have permission. I've lost too many stinking trades going against that. Don't do it. Plus, you got all these blues right there, baby. All right. Now check this out. When you start seeing this right here, okay, it's hitting that BB band up there. It's going to go back up. But when it starts hitting that BB band right up there, pushing it hard like it is right now, the orange road in the BB band, you start seeing this, okay? You start seeing that. That's when you start seeing it. Now, am I going to take that down? No, buddy. No, buddy. You better not take that down. We're going to see what the next hour has to say. Now, if there is a 1 hour down right there, that sucker's going to go down. It's going to retrace this candle back down to there. Probably go below 60 pips down like it did this morning, okay? But you don't take it down unless it's got that, because then it'll kill that. Okay, but see that blue right there? Let me tell you something about 4 hour blues. If you go back in time and look at all the 4 hour blues, you're going to see, man, how powerful them suckers work. I mean, man, they do some damage. Some damage. See, look at that blue right there on the 4 hour. See all the damage it did right there going down? I mean, man, that's some damage. And this is a 4 hour blue too. And it's going up 80 pips this morning. That's damage. So I'm expecting to actually go a little higher. It's going to do its pullback right now, okay, like it's supposed to. And it'll probably go down to right here or to the orange road at least. And then I'm going to buy the mug. But if we get a 1 hour down and the mom's change and the DX turns green and all that good stuff, that mug's going downtown. Downtown, man, downtown. Downtown. Got to have a little fun, man. Got to have a little fun. Little fun, man, making mun. Little fun making mun. See, he's talking the same thing I'm talking about. The trend is up, see. Look at that. The trend's up, baby. Trend's up. It's going to bust through. It's probably going to go up to there by the end of the week. That's 100 pips plus, man. 200 pips up there. 200 pips up there. Ooh, that's delicious pips, baby. Delicious. And here's the thing, see. Here's the thing, okay? If you're not greedy about this site, okay, and I just have fun with it, but if you're not greedy about it, and say, look, man, I'm cashing out, man, at 25 pips, man, that's it. That's all I need, okay? And you just increase your lot size, okay? Just increase your lot size each day and just take those perfect trades, okay? That's all you got to do is take the setups, relax, sit back, and enjoy. See, right now, you don't be anxious about taking that. Don't take it. Don't be anxious about it. Just relax, man. We took that one. Perfect trade, man. Look, even if you only did 2 trades, all it is, man, is just about getting the right lot size. Because those trades are guaranteed to win, baby. Those trades are guaranteed to win. I have yet to lose them. Okay, in 2 months, man. Well, I've been doing a lot more trades than that too, though. But I see a lot more. Sorry about that, guys. I do. See, that's a good trade down. I would have taken that if I hadn't been talking. Right there, that's a good trade. Down. Why? Because of this, and because of that, and that. Now, if that right there hadn't been there, no, it'd been going back up. But that blue is there, see. So it was a good trade down. It went from 68 down to 58. So do you think you could have squeezed 5 pips out of that mug? Absolutely. See, and see, I told you don't be anxious about it. Now, you could have got in at 44 and won that sucker. 43, won it. Okay? But we're looking for perfect trades so that you won't have to take and worry about it. Would I have taken? Absolutely. I'd already had it. I'd already won it. Yeah. Why? Because I saw, as what's doing. The BB bands are all up right here. It's going to go up to the 4 hour, but I'm waiting on a big retracement for us to get in because that's a perfect trade. And that's what you got to get in the habits of watching for. It takes patience. It's just the way it is. It takes patience. Now, that would be a good trade right here, right there, see, if it turns green. It's got to be green right there. And I think it is. DX is red, so I believe it is. But it's still a bung-ho trade right now because you got this. See, when you start seeing the blues on the 5-minute, it's letting you know it's going to do a pullback. Letting you know it's going to do a pullback, and MT's teaching the same thing right now. See, you go over here and you start seeing these resistance, know it's going to pull back. Then it'll go up to here, okay? Then it'll come pull back and then go up. You'll have a wick down here at the bottom and a green candle at the top. See, that's what it did right here. It wicked out and everything, but it leveled out with the other candle. See that? Now it's going to go up to the orange road. See it? It's going to break that resistance right there. That's where the resistance is at. See, he's saying the same thing I just said. Saying the same thing I just said, baby. When you start seeing those right there, you know something's fixing to happen. But I'm waiting on a 5-minute BB band to point down, and then I might take her down. Now, on the next 5, we get a 5 up, and mom's turn green, we buying. Perfect trade then. That's a perfect trade. And that's what you're looking for. I know it's a little boring. Oh, my gosh, man. But, look, if you're doing $100,000 a pip and do 15 pips, man, and it doesn't take much, man, to get to $100,000 a pip if you plan it right. Just think about that. Think about that. All you're doing is sitting here. Oh my gosh, I made $100,000 million in a day, man, just by sitting there for 2.5 hours and taking 3 trades. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. And that's exactly correct, man. That's exactly correct, baby. Yep. Great trade down, no signals on it, see? No signals. It hit the BB band up there, pop right back down with that. Now it's going to go through. Now it's going to bust it again. It'll bust the hour. But see, you gotta have it up with it. If you don't have it up with it, man, you can't take it up. You got to be careful. That's the reason why I told you I was a bunghole trade. But now it does have blues with it, of course. But still bunghole. Bunghole, bunghole. There it goes to, yeah, like I told you. Now you got a super arrows with the trend go 2 or 3 candles. Sometimes 4 and 5 and 6 candles. Now the EU. Buy the EU at 2 or 1. But 1 be better. Yeah, because it's going up. See it? Look at it, baby. Look at the dream here. The dream. Yep. Oh boy, look at the UJ. Look at that UJ. Well, that UJ, man, really did it. It did it. It's going down to the 4-hour BB orange road right there. See it? It's going down there. Yep. Bought the EU at 1 and already won it, baby. Already. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking wrong. What's wrong with you? I'm up at 4 pips in the positive. Go, do it. I'm expecting to do it. That's a perfect trade. See, you got the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the blue, pink, weekly up. It came back. The trend's up too. You can't lose against the trend. The trend is your friend. See, that's the reason why I haven't been concentrating on the UC. Can't concentrate on it. It's ranging, man, right in between the BB bands. Perfect trades, though. See, that's what you look for. Now we got 2 in. 2 trades. And it's going to go a little higher. It's going to go up here, push that up, and it's going to hit the 4 hour right there and push it up. It's going to go higher. The GU the same way. You took it off that super. Remember me telling you about the super? Now the super's going to work again, I think. Normally on the trending, that super will go 4 candles up even further, go way up. See, told you, EU's going way up. You got the 5-minute kiss with it, got a 15 with it, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily. No, the day's down, but you do have a weekly with it. You could have bought it again at 0, 2, or 3. Yep, sure could have. Now I'm broke even right at the moment. Okay, I'm even. Even Steven, my thing is 0, 0 at $1,000 a pip. Okay, but I'm expecting it to bust it. That's the reason why I haven't got out of it. That's why you do it. Sometimes I have closed trades out with a pip and profit. You know, several times because I see, well, it's going to, and then I've made a mistake by closing it out too early, and then I said, well, I could have won that trade. So when do you do that? That's when you apply wisdom to what you're doing. You know, trust me, man. I know, man. I've been there. Go on, baby. Do your thing. Do your thing. Gee, you've been a really good trade up off that orange road. See that orange road? Man, them orange road jazzy trades, baby, are something else. Something else. See that right there? See? But we're looking for perfect trades. I really probably shouldn't have bought that. I'm getting out at 5. Just go and click it out. I'm a half a pip in profit. I'm out. You know, see, I got out. I could have won it, but that was not a perfect trade. It's not a good example of a perfect trade. I knew that it was going up. See it. I expected it to, but I got out. You know, because it wasn't a perfect trade. I got a half a pip on it. Half a pip, but doesn't matter. All right, baby. All right. Beautiful song, man. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, give me my clap. Yeah, baby. Beautiful song. All right, now. Here's a bunghole trade right there. A bunghole. I know what it did. It bounced right off that right there. And there's your confirmation. It's going to do it. But you got to have a 1 hour down. You can't go against this. If you do, you could have won this trade. You could have won it. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one. But then you're going to boom, lose one. And then lose another one. Because you got into the habit of going against this. Okay? Against this. See? Of course it's going to. It bounces off. There's your confirmation. Here's your confirmation. It's going to do that. But you got to have a 1 hour down with it. 1 hour down with it. I know that it looks delicious. I know that's a lot of hot dogs right there. A lot of chicken dinners, I mean. This is a lot of hot dogs right here. It bounced off the 1 hour. I know that. Okay? I understand it. This is ranging, man. Don't even mess with you, see. I'm expecting to go up, though, here in a minute. Okay? All right. Could be wrong. If we get a 15 down right over here, and then a mom's tank, and then you got a yellow red or a kissy kiss, I'll take that mug down. Not yet. But I am expecting to go up. Look at the BB bands. All right, but anyway, right now I'm not messing with it. Okay? But this is bunghole. You got to hear what I'm saying right here. You don't have that. Okay? I know what it's doing. It's bouncing off the BB band right there, leveling it out, but it's bouncing. Okay? And you might win 2 or 3 trades off that, but you're going to lose more than you win. Because see, if you take 5 pip moves, okay, and you let your stop loss at 15, and you let it max out on it, even if you do 10, it takes 2 trades to break even. Actually, a little bit over 2 trades because of the fees. So you got to always keep that in mind and get the concept, get it in your mind right now, man. Hammer it, get the brick out, and listen to me. If you're doing $100,000 a pip, would you take that right there? Would you gamble? That's gambling, man. This is gambling. Gambling. I know what MT's saying right there. It's going to come back up. I'm expecting it to. Now, if I get a 1 hour down with it, I'm taking her down. It is a downtrend now. That's a fact. Down bias. It ain't down trend. It's down bias. But it's dangerous. It looks delicious. Looks delicious. Not a perfect trade. Not a perfect trade. Now, would I have done it in the class at $700 a pip? Yes. Okay? Because I understand what it did. Okay? But that's not a perfect trade. Okay? It's a bung-ho trade unless you understand why I did it. Okay? It's a bung-ho trade. See, told you see it was going up, but I needed a confirmation. Didn't have no 5 with it. See? Nothing with it. See? Nothing with it. Plus, you need a 1 hour up with it. I want a 1 hour up with UC. If I get a 1 hour up with UC, I'll take her up. Not doing it. because that's not a perfect trade. If you're doing $100,000 a pip, you're going to sit there and squirm, baby. That's a lot of money, man, per pip, baby. A lot of money. Don't sit there and squirm. Squirm. See, look. If you took that down right there, look at it. Look at it. See, it's going to make you squirm if you ain't careful. If I had a 1 hour down with that GU, I would have taken that delicious thing down because it is delicious. It is. Yep. But I'm not taking it. Plus, it's down at the low. It's at a 15-minute low right there. Okay. It's leveling out with this previous candle right here. See that? See that? And it'll probably come down to right there and then go back up. If I had a 1 hour with it, I'd have took it. But I can't. I can't take the EU either because, see, that's not a perfect trade. No. At $100,000 a pip, think about that. Think about that. So just sit back and relax. You don't have to take every trade in here. Sure don't, man. I'm having fun with it, and taking a lot more trades. I was really overtrading, really. I mean, I wasn't losing nothing, but I still overtrading, See, you see pull back right there, and it came right back up. And you know what? It could go all the way up here, but I'd still got to have that 1 hour up. That's a perfect trade. And all I got to do is sit back and wait for it. Wait for it. I'm expecting the GU to go back up. Oh, yes, ma'am, I am. Yeah. But I got to have a 5 with it. I can't just take it. I got to have a 5. If you notice, all the 5s up 1. Every stinking one of them won. So why would I take it down? Don't have a 1 hour with it. I can't take it. Plus, it's got a 4 and a 1 up. So why in the world would I take it? Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. See, the EU hit the orange road on the 15. And it's going to bounce and go right back up. Why? Why would you expect that? Because it don't have a 1 hour with it. Okay, now if I had a 1 hour down with it, and then I had this with it, oh yeah, it's going down because the bias is down. The overall trend is up, but the bias is down. That was a delicious trade on the UC. Yes, I would have taken that. But now we got a 1 hour flashing. Okay, and it's at 76. 93 is the high. Okay, it's at 76. I want to let it pull down to 74, and then we'll buy it. Okay, we will buy it. All we're looking for is one more trade, baby. One more. That'll be 3 for the day. Praise God. Even if you do two trades, it's all about how much lot size you got, baby. Doing $10,000 pip, man. Do 10 pips. That's $100,000, man. Just think about that. Think about that. Would you do $10,000 a pip over unknown stuff? No. If you do, you are crazy. You've taken bung-ho trades. You've messed your account up. Even if you didn't mess it up within the first week, you still messed it up. Still messed it up. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. It's true. See, it never pulled back, so I didn't take it. If it pulled back to 73 or something, I'd have took it up. It already won. Because I kind of figured it was going to go up there. It's probably going to go up to 93. Probably going to go up to there. Go up to the BB band. BB band. Or it could bounce right off that orange road because you still got the blue on the 4 hour. Now, if that blue disappears, it's going to go up even more. More, I tell you, more. More, I tell you. All we're looking for is the perfect trades at high lot sizes, baby. High lot sizes. That's what we're talking about. I'm doing $1,000 a pip. Yep, that was a good trade. Didn't take it, but it was a good trade. See how when it goes up, the white's first and the pink is there. Down is the pink first and the white. The UC is going up 30 pips off this bounce right here. Right there. Right there. See, when it bounces, and you get one of these right here and that right there, that lets you know it's going to go up. That's always how you know. Like right here, when it bounced right there, you got that and it got that, letting you know it's going to bounce. That's a downtrend, but I still need that 1 hour down with it. Got a new 1 hour coming up. And if it does come up right there, I'm going to ride that sucker down at $1,000 a pip. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That was a good trade. I would have taken that trade. Yeah, baby. I would have taken that. Yeah. Because there we go. My 1 hour's up. My 1 hour's up, so now I'm going to take it. Let it pull back. Let it pull back. Let it pull back. Let it pull back, baby. It's a flashing 1 hour, and I got a new hour coming up. Yeah, baby, we're going to get a direct 1 hour. When the new hour comes up because of the flashing one, we'll have an automatic 1 hour. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait 2 minutes. Yep, I'm going to wait on it. We'll have a 1 hour coming up. A 1 hour down. Yep, watch it. Watch and see. Yep. I actually should have took that trade on my own. It's not a perfect trade, but it was a good trade. I should have took it to make that little money. Back then, I'd been $10,000 and $2,000 and plus. Plus, then I'd have my 10 pips for the day and everything, plus 2 pips and everything. I had 12 pips, you know, and $1,000. That's $12,000, you know. Yeah, I've lost money doing this right here. I'm not worried about it though, guys. Not worried about that. Not worried about it. I love y'all, man. You know, and I want y'all to make it just like I am. Okay? I want y'all to make it just like I am. Looking for them just perfect trades. Like that. I knew that was happening. Should have took that instead of this. But it probably would have done it on my UJ too. I don't know why it did that. That's going all the way up to 86. It's going up a lot of pips right there. Going up a lot of pips right there, baby. A lot of pips right there. Sure is. It's going all the way up to the BB band. UJ will. I believe we're fixing to get a 1 hour up though. Down on the GU. And if it does, I'll ride that mug because that's a lot of pips that it'll do back and retracing itself back down to 60. You know, right now it's at 87, you know, because BB bands keep going up on the 15. Yeah. But I'm expecting it, you know, expecting it to happen. See, and that's what you got to do. You got to expect things to happen. Because it had a flashing 1 hour. Now we got a new hour coming up. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we got, baby. It looks delicious. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for dinner. Let's see how many T-bones I can get, baby. Yeah, let's see what I got for dinner. Let's see what BR's got for dinner, man. Yep, got a 1 hour down, but it's got to be, it'll probably not last. You know, you see what the UJ just did? See what the UJ just did? It leveled out with that candle, got a fresh 1 hour down on it. Fresh 1 hour. Right now, see, so you don't buy it up here. I've already won it. I want it down here, see. I've already won it, okay? And I'm waiting for this right here to go up here and then come back down. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm not going to take and sell it down here. I want it up here as much as I can get it up there. See, I'm waiting on that to happen, see, so I can sell it up there. You understand? Because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Where are you going to buy it? Where are you going to sell it? You're going to sell it at the high. You're going to buy it at the low. That's close to the orange road right there. Close to that orange road. Man, that's a good. You could have got it at 22. Could have got in at 22, man. That would have been a good trade down at 22. Because it's going down. It's going down. It's probably going to hit a psychological number at 41. See, the EU keeps going down. That was a good trade down. Right off this 5 right here, see. Right off that 5. Boom. Right off this 5, man. Look how far that thing went down. See, that's what you're looking for. It's how high you can sell it and where at the bottom. So I've already entered the trade at 21 on the GU. Missed the EU because I was watching the GU too much. So we're just looking for perfect trades. That would be my first trade right there. Because, see, it bounced right off right there. See, boom. You already got that right there. I know you got a blue right there. And it is a trending blue. But watch what happens. It's going to hit a psychological number. It's going to go down to there. Because you got the red-blue right there on the 4 hour. Man, did it ever perform. I mean, it performed like candy, baby. Candy. I mean, man, that's just delicious. That's a delicious trade. And that's what you're looking for, is those delicious trades. T-bone steak trades, these right here are, see. T-bone steak trades. That's what we's looking for, is T-bone steak trades. That's what we're looking for. Because, see, these types of trades right here, when you see these signals, they're guaranteed. You don't worry about them. See, it took me a long time, man, to understand that. I didn't fully understand that. How you don't have to worry about those trades like that. See, I've already won it. Already won it, baby. Because it's like they're guaranteed wins. Every stinking time, man. Look at the fives. Look at all of them. See, they win. Oh, well, that right there, it's going with the trend now. I mean, the bias, the trend's still down, but you got a weekly up, and you got a daily up, and a 4-hour up, and well, that little red right there, that was just a pullback red, is what that is. That sucker's going back up, baby. It's going back up. It'll probably go up to right there, and then come back down more likely, because the BB bands are showing you something. But there ain't no 1 and 4 up, so I can't take it. Down. There is a 1 hour previous. I can't take it down off of that yet. I got to see what it's fixing to do first, okay, to do a perfect trade, okay? I'm not going to tell you what I do other than that, because then you'll be going, well, I want to do that, BR. I want to do that. No, get these trades down first, baby. First. You understand? Get these trades down first. Man, that you see is just juicy. Juicy! It could go up into the 40s or 50s today. Today, man, it could. Yep. There ain't no telling, man. It's juicy, man. Look at that juicy. See, it bounced right off the weekly orange road. See, it's so strong up that previous Kissy weekly didn't work on the second one yet. May still work, but it'll probably be around Thursday or Friday before it works if it does. But this right here is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Boom. Look how many candles, man, is below the orange road. Below the orange road. Below the orange road. Above the orange road, above the orange road, above the orange road. See, that's what you're looking for. Above, see, right here. See, look at all those candles above on the 4 hour. Now, the data's still down, but it's going to pierce it. Watch it. See, that's a beautiful trade. Beautiful dreamer. I dream alone. Yep. Beautiful trade up. But you can't take it right now because it's too high. It's probably going to go continue up, but that would have been a signal trade right there. That's what that would have been. A signal-to-signal trade, yeah, because that way you don't have to worry about buying it, too high. Just getting it off this 5 right here, off the 5 minute, just ride it up. You could have got 10 pips out of it. That's a 10-pip move. Beautiful, look at that, beautiful. Getting a big stretch here. This is going down. It's going to hit about 3, 2, somewhere in there. Then it'll go back up. Look at that stretch on the EU. Beautiful, man. That's open TP right there. Guaranteed Mercy's killing it. Guaranteed Mercy and Jazz is killing it. Pinky, too. I just know it. I know what they're doing, see. I know what they're doing. I'm not in the class right now, but I can guarantee what they're doing. See, because I understand how they're trading. So I'm trading like that. See, that's what you do. You trade just exactly like that. But we're just looking for 3 trades, 5 trades. That's all. Then when you get those 3, 5 down, baby, I keep repeating that, don't I? Are you repeating yourself over and over and over and over and over and over, BR? Yep. See, at one time, man, I used to buy this right here. When it got down right there, see, I used to buy it right there. See, man, I used to get in so many bung-ho trades, man, because then all of a sudden it just went right back down. Well, it's going to pull back now. It's going to pull back. Yeah, I know it is. Yep. Then, boom, went right against me because that's a bung-ho trade. Because you're going against that. See. Now, the bell's about to ring, okay? So we're probably going to get one last dish push from it, and then it'll start reversing.